Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so happy to see your faces. I think the journey we should go on tonight is about saying yes. I and I was telling my husband about that idea, and he was saying it reminded him of, we have a good friend who's a Unity minister, and she did a sermon once where she kept talking about the phrase "nevertheless I am willing," and in a sense, saying yes is similar to that. You could argue it's the same, but I think it's a little bit nuanced, different. But anyway, so that's where we're going to go today, is this idea of saying yes. All right, so when you're ready, just make yourself comfortable and closing your eyes. And just take a moment to settle yourself into this space. We're going to disconnect for a moment from the world as we experience it right today. Whether that be a hurricane coming, a smoky environment, dogs, cats, children, jobs, tasks. We're going to put all of that aside and use our breath to enter into this space. This is why people use incense or light candles or say a prayer. It's about shifting focus. Coming back to the sacred. And reconnecting with our true nature, with our spirit self, having this human experience. Or as my friend Tom would remind us, that we are the expression of God's love. So just allow yourself to bask in that concept and that idea. Of being the expression of love. How does that feel in your body? Does it feel juicy and yummy? Does it feel uncomfortable? Is there a part of you that says yes and a part of you that says no? If there's any part of you that rejects this idea of love, I invite you to breathe into that space. And see if your breath can untie the knot. Allowing yourself to relax more and more into this familiar space. where you are so deeply loved, where you are completely safe. Where you can tap into complete connection. And in this space, I invite you to say yes to life. If you said yes to life more, what might happen? Is there something you would change? Something you might try? What's one way you could say yes to life today? How about saying yes to guidance, to divine guidance? How does that feel? Being willing to be guided by love. And what about saying yes to the divine? Saying yes to having a direct experience of love, of unconditional, intelligent, all-knowing love. How does that feel? The invitation is to allow our resistance to dissolve. We are never alone. We are always protected, always loved, always safe. Breathing deeply into the center of your chest, into your heart chakra. Allow yourself to accept that love. Allow it to bathe and caress you, saying yes to all that life has to offer. And as we close, say thank you for our time together, for the experience that we've shared. And may the love that we've experienced ripple out across the world, blanketing the world with love, so that all beings everywhere and anywhere experience it and know how much they are loved. And so it is.